Hello, my name is Cody Shupp. I'm the owner and operator of Trusted Car Care LLC, and I'm glad to be here to present to everyone at TJ's HVAC, and we're going to talk about a customized maintenance plan that we're offering for your fleet vehicles. First off, here's a reference guide that you can refer to as we go through the presentation. Okay, so OEM maintenance plan. This is the maintenance plan directly from your owner's manual. We've taken all the information from this manual and customized it for your vehicles, the way you use them, and everything in between. So why are we doing this? Industry changes that have taken place facilitate a change in the way we perform these maintenances. So the 3,000 mile 3-year maintenance is a thing of the past. It was a marketing ploy from the beginning. Now OEMs work with oil companies and coolant companies to cater those fluids directly to their vehicles to protect them as best as they can. A lot of these changes were due to the material use between these all aluminum heads and even blocks to help preserve those components for longer periods of time. So we did a lot of oil and coolant research throughout this process for you to present to you guys today. One of the main things is oil. Conventional oil is a thing of the past. Just like the 3,000 mile or 3-month services, it's overdue. It's overkill. So what we found is that oil companies have created fully synthetic and semi-synthetic blends that actually increase the life of your oil while offering just as much, if not more, protection. Same thing goes with the coolants. Again, the manufacturer has worked with coolant companies to cater to what exactly these engines need and the cooling system need to work properly. And the coolants, for instance, it's tough to know the difference because there's so many different colors, so many colors that are very the same. People always ask, what's what? And using the owner's manual, we figure out and cater these exactly to what GM recommends for your express fans and your entire fleet. And your stakeholders, so that would be you, TJ's HVAC, and then us at Trusted Car Care LLC. So some of the things may be cost of the service, which we'll explain on the next slide. Vehicle downtime, we have about 6 technicians, 2 directly related to oil and filter services, so quick services like your maintenance plans. And the quality of work, we have all our technicians are ASE certified, a few master level certified, and our shop foreman is fully master and specialist certified. Great question is, will the service void a warranty? Absolutely not. We follow the OEM service manuals to the T and make sure that everything is perfect and what is needed in your vehicles. So for us, our main concern is the relationship with you, our partners. We want to make sure you're happy with our service so that we can move forward and be what we are. We're Trusted Car Care. So pricing and comparisons. So right now you guys go to a Chevrolet dealership. As you can see, between cost and labor, you're paying about $194.34 roughly for your service, which includes a multi-point inspection. Just in comparison, let's say a Jiffy Lube, you pay $45 or so for the fluid, and all in all you pay about $120. Now that looks pretty good, but what they don't do is they don't do a very thorough multi-point inspection like the retailer does or like we do. So for us at Trusted Car Care, materials are very similar. Our hourly rate is lower at about $90. So your total cost would be about $133. So it's not as low as Jiffy Lube, yet we do a very detailed multi-point inspection for every vehicle that comes in our shop. And this is all based off of the owner's manual. Now on pages 9 and 10, you'll see the maintenance plan we created for yourself. So first and foremost, this maintenance plan was created and changed a hair from the OEM because of how you guys use your vehicles. So we consider the way the vehicles are used at TJ's HVAC to be what's called severe because of the equipment and the constant stop and go from appointments that you go to. Now, if you look on the page 3 of the OEM manual, you'll notice that it's not 6,000 between services, it's actually 75. We decreased it to 6,000 in between services because of that severe maintenance. So pretty standard stuff. Oil and filter change, rotation, half-hour charge, So your standard oil and filter and tire rotation multiple inspection is about $88. And then as we go down, we see engine and air filter replacements, standard service, brake fluid, standard service, spark plugs, and then down here we finally have coolant flush. In between all of these are going to be a standard oil and filter change, you can see right here. Now the materials we have on hand. So we buy Mobil 1 in bulk. 5W30 is pretty common, full synthetic is pretty common. So we have that in bulk, which it is able to bring our prices down even lower than say the manufacturer or even the Jiffy Lube. We source all our parts from AutoZone, whether it be brake pads, rotors, anything that's not our fluids. For our coolant, we actually have a full line of Xerox by Valvoline for many different kinds of vehicles, but specifically this DexCool is what's for your 2018 Express vans, and it conforms to the GM standard. So I want to thank you guys for letting me talk about this, and I really hope you consider our proposition, and thank you so much. Take any questions at this time.